Oh god, I'm crying. Why am I crying? Well, hello indie people, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing okay, because today we are going to be looking at some autism memes in this autism meme review. And for those thinking I'm going to be offensive, talking derogatory about autistic people, you know, just get off this video because I'm autistic. You know, this is just purely about breaking memes down, having a bit of a laugh, not at people's expense, just at life in general and, you know, some of the autistic things that autistic people do. But if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, because I do talk about autism on a weekly basis from my own experiences. So we're going to have a look at the memes which inspired this video in the first place from DBT here on YouTube. They do actually have an Instagram, I'll link it down below. But anyway, we're going to get onto the first meme, which is this one right here. So tell me more about you. Me trying to remember who I am. Yes! Me every single time. Honestly, quite honestly, when I'm introducing myself to people, you know, I have a script. You know, people ask me who I am, I say, hi, I'm Andy, you know, I do this and that, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes, if I'm under a load of stress or pressure, I'm just like, what do I actually do? Who am I as a person? Where the heck do I work? What is my actual experience in things? This meme though, very relatable, and it has a cat. Anyone who knows me, I'm pretty sure DBT knows this as well. I love a good cat, so it's just so cute. It's just so cute. You know, I'm gonna score it a 8 out of 10. But this next one, when NTs explain autism, you better watch what you say. You better watch what you're saying out there, all of you neurotypical people. I can't do this, man. I can't do this. It's a bit of an interesting one, I must be honest, because for me, when it comes to, you know, NTs or neurotypicals, I think a lot of people do intend to mean well. You know, I don't think the majority of people are out there, you know, saying things about autism to be malicious or to be nasty, you know. I think a lot of it comes down to, you know, good intent, but even if there's good intentions, you know, the results of what people say can be troublesome. But I think for me, as someone who's on the spectrum who, you know, does advocacy online, I think it's more important to me that we all try to get along, regardless of whether we're autistic or not autistic, and learning from each other, instead of, you know, making content which, you know, alienates a community and also, you know, doesn't include the community, like with Sia, because yeah. But this meme is getting a 6 out of 10. It's a good meme. It's too relatable though. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next meme, which is Thomas the Tank Engine. Is anyone a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine out there? I would love to know down below. But this meme though is really, really good. Me masking on the outside, how it makes me feel on the inside. But this meme's really good. It highlights autistic masking, which, you know, we can't get enough of autistic masking on this channel. I'll link a video up there. But for those who don't know what autistic masking is, it's basically a thing that autistic people do to hide their autism, their autistic tendencies, their autistic traits. So this could be a multitude of things. It could be stim suppression. It could be to preparing scripts of what you are gonna say. But quite honestly, the consequences of autistic masking are just really, really bad. Because like, you're putting up this front for people to see, and then when you get home, it's literally like turning yourself inside out like a sock. So this meme is just a top quality meme, in my opinion. To be honest, I'm gonna give it a score of a 9.5 out of 10. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next meme. It's SpongeBob SquarePantsio. Avoiding eye contact altogether, looking at their face but not directly into the eyes. Staring directly into their eyes so they feel uncomfortable. and then they stop making eye contact. Oh god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh god. Basically, oh god, I'm crying. Why am I crying? so stupid. Oh my god, DBT, you've actually done a killer job. This is actually really great. This meme, it's just a great meme. It basically depicts me and many other autistic people because, quite honestly, eye contact is one of the most trickiest things for us to be able to do unless we are masking our trait and intentionally go out of our way to make eye contact with people. But I find it really difficult to make eye contact with people and keep eye contact even as an adult. Quite honestly, when people are talking to me, even in the workplace and stuff, I'm literally not looking at their eyes, I'm looking everywhere but their eyes. And the reason why eye contact is so difficult is because even though you're looking at my face right now, and you're staring into these beautiful eyes, people comment about them all of the time, you're not actually listening to all of the spiel that I'm talking about. I mean, Raikou, Charizard, all of those beautiful, beautiful things. I mean, did anyone get any of that, while you were looking at me? I mean, if you did, congratulations. I find it easier to process information when I'm not actually looking at them or looking them directly in the face. It's just easier to process information and then for me to actually be able to do the thing that they've actually asked. But as well, with some autistic people, we literally go buff like SpongeBob down there, staring people down and think that it's given good eye contact, just staring constantly, but it's not. There has to be a bit of flexibility, so I don't know, eye contact's really complicated. I hate doing it, and people who force eye contact are just But this meme, I am gonna give a 9.9. So those are all of the ones from DBT, but do not go away. Do not click off. Watch these couple of other memes I've got, because I think they're actually pretty good. Anyway, so we have this meme, which I believe I found on r/Aspie memes on Reddit. I love that Reddit page. I think it's absolutely amazing. But honestly, this meme with the adult, taking the child to go and play with the kids, when she just wants to sit there and read her book, her encyclopedia, Volume 1, first edition, she's just chilling there in the library, and the adult being like, no, go play with the kids like a normal kid, and it's just like, no. We enjoy our own company. I mean, for me personally, even though I love doing things with my fiance, I love collecting Pokemon cards, like Vivid Voltage and stuff, all of those sorts of things. Like, it's fun for me and I get to do it on my own. It's just therapeutic. And some autistic people, like myself, like this little kid, reading their encyclopedia Volume 1, first edition, they just like doing their own thing. They don't want to be trolled up from the ground. I don't know where I'm going with this. Basically going into a social situation where there's loads of other people because maybe they are a socially anxious person. Maybe, they just like their own space, their own company. They like things to do that are quiet, or they have a special interest which they just like to do on their own because it's something that gives them joy. Personally, I quite like this meme, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a score of 8.5 out of 10. I quite like it. But the next meme that I have for you is, honestly, those who, have messaged me before definitely know what I'm like when it comes to messaging. And I found this one, I just thought it was really, really funny because I've literally been doing it for the last few weeks. Me ignoring text messages until I gain enough energy to be social again. This is me to the T, to the A, to the N, to the S. Which spells TANS, which makes no sense at all. And the reason why this is very relatable to me is because I get a lot of messages, I get a lot of emails, not just because of the YouTube stuff or my personal stuff, but my normal job as well. Like, I go through like probably hundreds of emails a day, and it's just, it gets a lot. And for me, when there's a load of messages to, respond to, I get very worried and very like, oh, I just can't deal with this right now. It's kind of like I want to do it, but I'm physically stopped from doing it. It sounds ridiculous. You probably think I'm just talking rubbish, but like when I'm feeling really tired, like Lisa from The Simpsons there, I can honestly leave messages for days, sometimes weeks, which is not great, I know, but for me it is just about, you know, managing my energy, but also finding the time as well. But honestly, I feel like Lisa sometimes. I just feel so tired, so drained. It's just like, no, just chuck the phone out, chuck the phone out, because it's probably like hundreds of pounds or something, but like, you know, just putting the phone to the side and just embracing the four walls of my house, because we literally can't leave the house for anything. I quite like this meme personally. It just resonates with me because I've been doing it a lot, especially recently, so I'm gonna give it an 8.5. A massive thank you again to DBT for sending these memes over. Really appreciate it. Just thank you for all that you do. But would you want to see this kind of video again? You know, you guys, you know, giving me suggestions really helps me, you know, figure out what you guys want to see. And the more people who say, yes, we want this content, we want this type of video, you know, the more likely I'm going to do it. So make sure you leave a comment down below. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Stay you, stay indie, and I'll see you next time.